This is a journal share. I made this probably 4 or 5 years ago, and I did a drawing on fabric, and then I sewed it on there with my sewing machine, and I also hand sewed a button on there. And it's mostly found objects. There's painting, there's gluing, there's sewing with scrap fabric. So it really has a lot of everything going on. And this right here is the negative space of stickers, and I love putting those into my artwork because I really think that it adds a whole different layer, and stuff that was going to be thrown out isn't thrown out. Here's another example. This is my local food store, and they send me little flyers, and they end up in my work a lot. And this is the same technique as the cover. I sewed on it and I colored on it, and I turned it into an actual page in the journal, and I sewed it onto a large manila envelope. There's some lovely paper, and it's really sturdy paper too. I like it a lot. And it has this tuck spot in there with some red cardboard. And just lots of opportunities for putting interesting things in there. And here's the inside on the front flap, and it has that same texture drawing and sewing on there. So these are so much fun to make, and I love using things that I have around my house, things that are gifted to me, things that I've reclaimed in thrift stores, because it helps reduce waste, and I think it also adds a lot of interest and texture to your work. I was at an art museum, and there was a little girl, and her parents weren't paying much attention to her. So she was drawing there, and I took her drawing. Her name was Eden. And I love how these found pieces of paper can become something new. And I sewed this one in upside down, so my baggie is upside down. I have to put something light in there. But a lot of this is just paper that would have been thrown out. And now look, it's part of my junk journal. Happy creating.